Kevin accidentally boards a flight to New York City and gets separated from his family, who are on their way to Miami. He then bumps into two of his old enemies, who plan to rob a toy store. Hello everyone, welcome to another movie review, and this time it's on the movie Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. This movie came out back in 1992. It had 3 wins, another 3 nominations. The director is the same one from the first one, which is Chris Columbus, and the writer, same, John Hughes. And the cast, the people that were in this are Macaulay Culkin, Joe Pesci, Daniel Stone, Catherine O'Hara, John Hord, Devin Ratray, Hilary Wolf, Maureen Elizabeth Shea, Michael C. Morona, Joey Baman, Terry Snell, Jedediah Cohen, Santa Moses, Diana Wayne, Kieran Culkin, Anna Slotky, Tim Curry, Brenda Frickle, and Rob Schneider. Yeah, a young Rob Schneider was in this. And this movie came out 2 years later from the first Home Alone movie. Wow. 2 years later, and yet we got this. So, what do I think? What are my thoughts? Why am I doing another review? Because I've already done this review for this channel. Well, at the time, I could not show myself because, yeah. So, this is why I feel like I should be going back to this. That way I can show myself, show my expression, and tell you guys how I feel about this through and through my expressions. So basically, nothing really has changed. To me personally, great cast. I think overall, comparing this to the first one, coming off the first one, only 2 years difference. And yet, the cast is the same. They did just as great of a job as they did in the first one. I think they all did great. The director, kudos again, Chris Columbus. You did such an amazing job with the direction of the acting. It is a comedy movie, and there's not really any suspense this time around. No. Even thriller. No. It's more of a family Christmas comedy movie for the most part. And the last, I want to say 40 minutes, there is a lot of action. Oh yes. Last 50 to 40 minutes, there's a lot of action. And it delivers on that part. Again. Now, going over to the story aspect. Again, really, they did it again. From the first into this one. But they did it differently. In the first one, he was accidentally left home alone at home. This one, it was a misdirection, and as I don't mind saying this because it says it in the title, Lost in New York. He goes separate from his family yet again, and he winds up being in New York. New York City. Yeah. But to be fair, to be honest, it actually worked. It worked, and it works. The plot itself, I would have to say it's good. It's not as good as the first one. I think the plot in the first one was better. I think it was very good because that's more the one how it happened in the first one was more common to happen than this would be. But I guess this could happen. Yeah. But that being said, it's still a good concept, but written extremely well. This movie was terminated properly to the point where I personally find it's just as good as the first one. Just as good as the first one. I think I feel a bit more towards the first one due to the fact of it. The first one just felt more real. This one, it could happen. I guess it might be able to happen in real life. But IMDb with all the users combined gives this movie a 6.9 out of 10. I feel this deserves the same rating that the first one got for me, which is a solid 9 out of 10. That's my rating, 9 out of 10. Yeah. So if you love this movie or didn't love this movie, you can let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think, what your thoughts are. I always love your comments, whether you love the movie or hate it. You can like this review, and you can subscribe to my channel if you love my content. So thank you all for taking time to watch, and join me next time for another movie review I intend to do soon. I am out.